Hey boo-boos, it's Tess back with another video. So before we get started, I do want to say I'm going to have background noise probably because my daughter is playing her game. I'm trying to keep her occupied so I can do this. But the two brushes you just saw, I'm going to be using the bigger brush and seeing how much that minimizes the time it takes for me to apply my polygel, because I'm trying to find ways to make doing nails a little bit faster, because it really does take me a long time, especially with the character art. And as soon as I started with this first nail, I only showed two nails in today's video because I'm using the same color, I found that it literally made time fly by so much faster. I got one hand done in like less than 30 minutes. It was great. It was amazing. So I definitely recommend a big fat acrylic brush. I originally got this for my Valentino acrylic, but I cannot use acrylic in the household because, you know, it's so strong, and there's respiratory issues, and there's just a whole lot of reasons I can't use it in the house at the moment. So that is why I use polygel, and that is why I have this brush. So yeah, I feel like I said so many times, but if you get it, you get it. Now we are done applying the polygel. We have done the pencil outline. I am now doing the paint outline. So I chose Jade and Sasha for this set, and the reference photo is right here, specifically because they don't get enough clout. But specifically Sasha, back in the day, if you didn't know this, there was a lot of controversy behind her character because they made her a lot lighter as far as her skin color than what she was supposed to be, because she's supposed to be a black woman, a black girl. And a lot of the pictures you see, especially from the 2000s, early 2000s, she looks a little bit whitewashed. So that just really interested me, and I wanted to take it upon myself to, you know, give her a little bit more melanin, girl. There is nothing wrong with having melanin in your skin. Obviously, I have melanin in my skin. And yeah, and then Jade, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like she just doesn't get enough recognition. And there was, I don't want to say cultural appropriation with her character, but cultural appropriation, because they kind of just generalized her as being Asian, and you know, they just took it upon themselves to not do the research on any culture, any specific culture, really, and they just mushed everything together, kind of mending with the stereotype. So, yeah, I feel like I'm such a, oh my god, I don't even know, but I don't want to say sensitive, but I guess educated on this stuff. That's a good word to use. I'm very educated on this stuff, because social issues like this are still a problem, and I'm not okay with it as an Asian and a black woman. So I hope you guys enjoy the outline of Jade. Right after her outline, I'm going to be doing Sasha, and from there you'll be seeing me fill it in. When I was doing the skin colors, I have to mix and color match. I've told you guys this before, but if you're new, I do mix all my colors to make that perfect skin pigment or hair color, whatever I need for this nail set. I had a really hard time with Jade because, like I said, I wanted her to have more melanin in her skin. So in the beginning, she was a little bit lighter than what I wanted. But near the end, I did this off camera, but I added like a pinky melanin color because it was the best I could do. And it was getting late. It was about 11 p.m. and my daughter was right next to me because her bed is right next to my nail table. We're in a really tight spot, so I had to finish. I was like, let's get this done. And yeah, she probably would have been a little bit better as far as skin tone had I had more time. But like I said, it takes me a long time to do the art, hence why I'm trying to find ways to minimize the amount of work I have to do. So yes, just putting that out there. But honestly, it still came out real cute. Oh, I was so obsessed with it, like so obsessed. And it was really, really fun to do their lips. I think that might have been my favorite thing about this because I actually felt like I was doing real life makeup. And if you guys don't know about lip combos and lip pencils, girl, get into it, because once I started putting lip liner on, especially that dark liner mixed with like a light gloss, totally changed the way my lips look. Like, my lips are already pretty juicy, but oh my god, they just look so much juicier with the product on there. Moving on to the French tips, and I adore French tips. I actually really like drawing on the French tips, especially on duck nails, because I find it a lot easier. But I try not to do it in every single video because I feel weird about repetitive designs. I don't know. That's just a me thing though. Like, there's a lot of people out there who put out French tip designs a lot, and it's so beautiful and I so love it. But
It's me.
my daughter just said it's me. But I don't know. It really bothers me when I put out the same thing all the time. So hence why I like doing character art, because it's always something different. But I did really, really enjoy this. And then when I did the zebra, I felt like it brought it all the way back to the 2000s. Jersey Shore, Snooki, JWoww, if you guys remember, they were like...
Zebra?
Did you guys hear her? She's literally like popped up next to me and scared the crap out of me. But they were like the OG girls wearing the duck tips, at least on TV that I remember. But yeah, I felt so 2000s. I felt like bimbo core all the way. I was obsessed. The zebra print was so easy to do.
Zebra?
Yes, honey, zebra. It's fairly easy. I would say if you're a beginner, definitely try some sort of zebra design. I think a zebra ombre would have also been cute on this had I, you know, had more time to do an ombre, because that takes even more time with the encapsulation and all that. But for a beginner, this would be like a great design to do. Great design. The only thing about this that bothered me a little bit was like the very sides, once the smile line gets to the end where you kind of reach the finger. I kind of had to do just straight lines, like regular stripes, and that was bothering me a little bit. But I'm weird like that, so it might not bother you. Other than that, I had a lot of fun doing the zebra stripes. Like, oh, it's just so pretty. I'm like staring at it and I'm so proud of myself. Lastly, to bring everything together, I decided to use these like purplish, pinkish gems that I've been dying to use. I've maybe used them once or twice, but other than that, I haven't really touched them. I haven't really done nails recently that required gems, so I was so excited to do this, especially because of the pink zebra print Frenchie. That's a mouthful, but it totally brought everything together. And I will be back once we get to the finished results. And here are the finished results. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. I hope the background noise wasn't super distracting for you, but if you haven't, please subscribe, like, and comment on the video. Love you guys so, so much. Bye. Mwah.